Hey, what's up? I'm Al Cox, and this is How to Buildbox. Today, we're going to continue the manual walkthrough from where we left off last time. And last time, I believe it was around page 28, so I'm looking at page 29. Honestly, I think like going through the manual is pretty boring. But that being said, I was on the subway yesterday reading it, and it was yeah, it was good insights. I was like, oh, I should know this. So, if there's one thing I don't know, I bet you there's a dozen things I don't know. So let's just get into it. Um, yeah, and load up a. Let's just go default portrait. Well, let's just see what's up. Okay, so animated actions. PND, PNG drop box for the animation to play when triggered. Yeah, seen that. That makes sense. I don't know how easy it is to make sprites. I've tried to make sprites. I've seen some software out there. I think like Packer was one of them. A couple other ones. I just deleted those from my computer. But yeah, what I've seen with the strike so far has been pretty simple. You just grab a couple and you just put them in, and it just loops through them. So that's great. Animation placement, character animation. Animation plays on character. Animation plays on the action location. Okay, so let's just get downward bounce. Just jump into one of these. Ooh, 566 game design. I like that. I should check that out. Actions are here, and you actually bring them in, I believe. Yeah, so like right there. Um, ooh, see big, make that smaller, and if you look here, you can see that we now have action abilities and type. Yeah. Oh, and these are different types of actions. Coin, kill all enemies. Oh, that's a good one. Invincibility, power up, magnet, strike, set checkpoint, next checkpoint, restart checkpoint, gameplay. I was playing a game built by Buildbox, and there was a checkpoint. You could actually jump over the checkpoint. I thought that was interesting because you probably don't want to be able to do that. Uh, yeah, just I've downloaded a bunch of Buildbox games. I'm actually working on a list that I almost actually forgot about of a bunch of Buildbox games, and maybe I want to make a playlist. So it'd be great to just watch all these games, and I'm gonna make a note of that because I did that a couple weeks ago, but just get busy making games, and where is that notepad? Because I think it's really important to see the different games that can be made and what has been done. I mean, obviously you've seen like the cool shit. So, trying to get that notepad. Still working on it. File. Open. Okay, well I guess I just have to remember animation Full screen animation, place full screen. Overlay one animation over the location. Replace. Replace really only makes sense with placement of action and character. You could replace character animation to change what the player character looks like. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, this was used in Color Switch. Making connecting dots. Oh hey, look, all this stuff is coming up. Okay, what was that note? Um, oh yeah, is it a create YouTube playlist of completed Buildbox games to get idea of to get what's the word? Not like like big, but like to get vast. Get a vast idea of what Buildbox can do, all without coding. Cooler shapes. That's very interesting. Name, okay, maybe I should name that to-do list. Okay. Animation repeat looped, that makes sense. Looped, single looped. Play animation continuously as long as action is working. Run animation, single play is run animation once and then stop. Sound, haven't really touched much with sound. I am super curious to check out the Buildbox sound assets as someone who has made 2 games, working on our 3rd game. Sound is one of those things that it'd be great to have it like work very well with the game, but it's often thought of last. So trying to think of it more in the middle, but as it is. Okay. Properties. Oh, are these reward coins that we just saw of action types? Oh, we're still under action types. Yeah. I, I'm assuming I went through all these. So if not, pause and read it. Coin, kill enemies, invincibility, power magnet, strike, set checkpoints, next checkpoint gameplay. Gameplay, allow any gameplay property to be changed. Will allow the gameplay property options to appear. Any gameplay properties found in project settings can be changed. Ooh. I don't even know what project settings is. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, and this is like game controls. I wonder where are the fonts? I have an idea of a game. Oh, is this font builder? I wonder if this will be used to change fonts. I'm working on a game idea that uses like hundreds of different fonts and um, literally downloaded 150 plus fonts. And I'm working on getting the name of the font and where I got the font, and ideally like whose font it is, so I can like reference them and then send them an email and ask to use the font in their game. And if they say no, that's okay. But literally 150, so that's also on my to-do list. So much to do. Animation, we were just going over this. Sound, properties, reward coins. How many coins will it take to purchase this action? Leave to 0 if not purchasable. Show coins, display. I just realized I want to jump here. Oh yeah, I remember actually now talking about the camera flash and how I like like how that ends the game, which is still true. Just a moment, I'm looking specifically for the, okay. Never mind, camera properties, game properties. Show only when action type is set to gameplay. Oh, that's what we just did. These are a mix of world and character settings that will change when this action is tripped. Yeah, no, this is really good. We're just like what 10 minutes in, and game we can change this. Oh, I hope they have fun. Okay, so max speed. Yeah, max speed of a character can move in gravity X and Y, continuous force acting on everything as gravity does in the real world. Jump force on character when you press the jump button. Jump counter, how many, you can see my beautiful face. Jump counter, how many jumps can be made before touching the ground. That was an interesting one. I wonder if you can change, like, what ways we can adjust that. Jump timeout is used for a variable jump. A value of 0.01 gives consistent jump. Higher values give option to have a variable height jump depending on how long the button is held down. That's cool. Jump from ground. Can the player jump off the game field boundary? Ooh, or like off the screen. Uh, right lean force. Force that will rotate character right when right lean button is pressed. I've seen that one before. Um, I felt like it took up the, like the whole screen. Left lean force that will rotate character when lean left button pressed. Game speed min, start speed at which game will move past the player regardless of player movement. Interesting. Start speed at which game will move past the player regardless of player's movement. Maybe you use that like when or game speed max, final maximum speed at which game will move past the player regardless of player movement. So if you're like hyper speeding into the next level or something, speed increase, amount to add to speed increase. Yeah, straight and to the point. Love it. Friction between all objects. Time warp, how long to wait before adding speed increase to current game speed. Velocity drag, force used to slow anything that is moving down. Oh, velocity drag is force used to slow anything that is moving down. Directionally opposes all movement, unlike air drag for character, though very similar. Right, that seems a little bit more deep. I'm just trying to force used to slow anything that is moving down. I mean, is that physically down? Like like the direction directly opposes all movement, unlike air drag for characters. They're very similar. Air drag. I wonder what. Let's look at air drag. Okay. Ah, force that will slow down the character's movement over time. Okay. Force that will slow down the character's movement over time. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, but that's the first one. Thank you very much. Rotation drag, force that will slow down any rotation of the character. Okay. Bounce force, X and Y. Force the character will exert on other objects. Note, value here will constrain the movement of the player in an unrealistic way, etc. A vertical bounce force hitting an angled surface will bounce you straight up and not sides. Usually this is what you require. This is why there is an X and Y value specific. If you require more standard physics for your bounce, leave this to 0, 0 and put a value for world bounce force. Also, this will not affect objects attached to the character. Okay. Bounce force between all objects. Bounce. Score multiplier. This is some cool stuff. Scoring is +1 per pixel moved. A value here will increase. Yeah. Move up. If you move for like 10 seconds, you get like 10 points. Air drag. Oh. Force that will slow down the character's movement over time. Got that one for sure. Platform friction. Friction that will stop character sliding against platform. Note this will not affect objects of the character. Game direction in clockwise degrees, 0. Okay, so this is good. Game direction in clockwise degrees, 0 has the character moving left, 90 will be up, negative 90 will be up, 90 will be down, and 180 is to the left. Negative 90 will be moving up, 0 is to the left. No, that can't be. One of these has got to be to the right. I'm going to say it's 180. I wonder if we could just find out. Okay, here we got a character. Here we got this. This is an action. I'm gonna do a gameplay change. And this is game direction. Oh, but it's already moving to the. Okay, well then let's make it go to the left. Oh, left is 0. Oh, is this the actual game? Move this here. I'm thinking like maybe. Yeah, let's change this to -90. See what happens. I think it went up. Well, -90 is up. This is cool because if you're playing a game and you're just gonna try to make your character move in different levels. Yeah, love it. Oh, and then it also disappears after. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I would love to go through all of these. And it's gonna keep moving forward. The action placement. Placement of action instance, a sub-action, is the same as any other asset type. Simply drag and drop the action on the scene. Oh, this is it's just saying do this. Oh, we could do this, right? Like, yeah, just make this smaller. Control Shift, and then oh, but this is a separate action. Oh, I would have to literally duplicate this. if I wanted to create, like if I wanted one action to make it go this way and then another action to make it go this way. I mean, I don't think this is the ideal game scenario for it, but I'm just trying to think of things you can do in the future. So I would need to just like go here and then grab another one. Actually, I'm just gonna do that right now. Get a coin. So what the action placement is just trying to state is simply you like doing this will drop the coin like right here on the screen, which is cool, but literally you can just go ahead and delete that. And then you can just be like, hey, here, you know what, do this. And then move it over here. These are all, I don't know why that just sped up. Like, hey, let's put it over here, and then you can play, and then you can see. But it won't let it go back too far because once the screen is already moved. So I feel like this is what this is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Man, this thing got big. Scale, position, X, Y, Z, full size, opacity. Opacity is always fun. Effects. All the effects work in a similar way. They're not objects, so cannot be given physical properties. Some you can attach to objects, however, so you can in some cases make appear to have physical property by making them attach objects bounce and move. By making the attached object bounce and move. Reading. It's good to do. Let's see if we can't get that similar game. I want to say that's like the Line of Zen one. No, don't say. Which one is default? I feel like it's not the default. Let's go look at some of these assets. While my computer loads. Yeah, it's not. It's just a bouncy one. Yeah, it's a touch to move. Okay, well, at least it's not the bouncy one. Trail. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna want to try this one out. So let's do it together. Trails can do all sorts of things, largely limited by your imagination. Oh shit, that's a bold motherfucking statement. They can be used to show creepy tentacles, like in the Blue Edge, waving grass, smoke, etc. Options for trails are position XY, rotation, scale, texture, start with, end with, speed, length, wave height, wave length. Well, you have my attention, sir. Oh, and it's right there, FX. Trail. Let's click it. Let's put it right here. Wait, I got a trail. Oh, hey, look. Um, maybe, you know what? I'm gonna delete this. I want to put it here. And let's just click it there. I'm trying to move them because I want to move. Okay. Maybe I have to move it like that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Anything more? No, just light. Okay, so I don't know. Do these have to be connected? What does it look like? There he is. Oh, so this one is moving to the right. Let's go ahead and do this. I wanted this. Well, either way, trail. We got, I think that's like a texture. Length 300. Let's make it 600. Height. Oh, no, I think I want to do more height than width. But does it just go up? Yeah, let's see what happens. See, it's right there. Oh, I'm thinking maybe this bad boy. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, wait, are they connected? Yes. And I don't know how to unconnect, so I'm just going to hit delete. Actually, I'm going to go here. And I think maybe if I... Oh, wait, did I just delete that trail? I did. I think maybe if I put it here, maybe this would be cooler. I don't know. Connect it to multiple ones. I'm just messing around here. And I'm going to make the length even bigger. Let's go ahead and make it 50 in both directions. Speed 250. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Oh, wow, that's kind of... Ooh, that's really cool, actually. What if I zoom in and move it over here? What does that do? Hey, and he's on top. It could look like one of those Fable wavy thingies. Okay. Speed. I want to try to like super speed. Is that? This means that it's already faster. So what about 250? Definitely looks smaller. I mean, maybe just 50 then. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking the length. Oh yeah, there we go. 100. Go a little bit faster. Okay, cool. See what we got with the lights. Lights is actually super cool. I really like this. Um, we did this in the Make Your Own Game series with the glitch. I think this has a lot of potential. I want to do the thing where you send it to the back. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Read about it. Lights are a nice, simple way of providing atmosphere to a game. Be cautious about overusing them. However, too many will start to use up available CPU time. I'm curious on how to best measure CPU time. But hey, you know what? I think that's good for right now. We will talk about light in the next segment. Thanks for joining me.